Hey, Big Elvis. With the Big Elvis Diecast review, today we're going to open up some cars that I've had in the collection for a little while. I'm trying to decide whether to open them or not. So, if you're into the Mustangs, you're going to like this one. Alright, so here we go. We've got our first one up. Try to pre-cut some of these. But the 1970 Ford Parnelli Jones. So if you're my age, I know you know who Parnelli Jones is. They got the 70 Mustang Mach 1 from the Hills collection. We've got an Ultra Hot here. You got to check out that one. And we have a Johnny Lightning from the cover of Mustang magazine, the Sunset Stallion. And one last one from Johnny Lightning with that medium bright yellow convertible. And that's the 72 Ford Mustang. So while we got it in hand, let's just open her. So you can screenshot it if you can and read your information there. So this is release 1, and this was version A. And of course, Johnny Lightning, like Auto World, does an A and B release, which is pretty cool. That way you get your favorite kind of cars in two awesome colors. BF Goodrich TA radials. Nice front end work there. Good detailing. Got that Mach 1 stripe over the hood. Down the side, you have that chin spoiler there. And of course, you've got your 73 taillight. She is a convertible. It's a black interior. Do have some detailing on the dash. You can see that what looks to be a 5-speed. And the hood does open on this one. Actually opens up pretty nicely, so you can see that motor with some detail work under there. Very cool. Like I say, she is a Johnny Lightning model. Casting number there on the bottom, 843 2002, playing Mantis, copyright date. And then of course the new Johnny Lightning from round 2. That's your release date, 12/16/2020. It's pretty nice. Alright, since we're there with Johnny Lightning, how about let's get this one. Like I said, this actually car made the cover of the magazine. The 65 convertible. We'll give this one a crack. I was keeping card art, but I like when Johnny does this. Of course, that is what the cover of the magazine would look like. So I do keep those. Keep them around. But this is pretty special. Another little convertible. There is the engine compartment. Got that classic pony look up front. Some nice details. That pony looks like a T-Rex, actually. The joys of 164 when you actually can check them out and see what they look like. There's the rear end. And of course, your convertible interior. Got your stick shift there. Not a lot of detail on the dash, but you can make out things. A beautiful little car. Another little Johnny Lightning convertible. Alright, let's see. Switch over to Hot Wheels. Do this 1970 Mustang Mach 1. I was glad to see that they put the re-released the Mach 1 for the new body styles. I haven't seen one in person, but I do know that they're out there. In the past, the Mach 1s was always special. I hope they did something special with this new release. I think the Mach 1s generally had hood scoops or had some sort of a thing. Here we go. Here's what the package looks like inside with all that chrome. And see how hard it is going to be to get it off of here. So we got to cut some tape here on the bottom. And oh my God, the twisty ties. This may take just a second, but we're going to do them. Now you can see we've unspun them here. So it's going to be a bit to get it off the package. They put them underneath these wheels. It should come right out. Hopefully it does. Yes. And yes. Yes, there we go. So it's got some detailing under the front suspension and all, kind of like a Hot Wheels 100. Real Rider tires. 1977 or 1997 copyright date. There she is. Big set of thick Goodyear tires on the back. There is the Mach 1 rear end. Plastic base, metal body. There's your hood scoop and tachometer on the hood. Now the hood on this one does not open. But you can see the chin spoiler there. Mach 1 badging. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. Let's put him up there and let him rotate around a bit. And then for our finale, the Pernelli Jones Boss 302. If I can get him out the package here. Now this was the Real Rider series. Very similar to the other one, only in the Pernelli Jones livery. So Pernelli raced some of these. See that wide tire there on the bottom? There is the same date. Sure, the same casting number if it's on there. But done up in the Pernelli Jones yellow. Look at that. Nicely done. Oh yeah. 70 Mustang. We'll let them two rotate around up there. Remind you, leave us a like and a comment. Tell me what you think. 4 beautiful Mustangs to add to the collection. And you can see we've got quite the collection going. There's just a few. One we forgot to open up was that Ultra Hot. We're going to go ahead and get him out. And check this one, a 65 Mustang. The Ultra Hot. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We'll throw this in with it. Red line rubber tires. And there is some information. Looks like 1998 or 93. Simulated vinyl top, and it did have some package wear in there. Hood opens up nicely. Got your motor, rubber, and all. Very cool. Adding to the Mustang collection constantly. Well, we thank you for tuning in. Big Elvis Diecast Review. You take care of each other out there.